Hi there everybody, this is your boy Pango Dan, and today we've got a video. This video is called the Christmas Special. As Christmas has gone back 2 days ago, the reason why I haven't done on Christmas Day is because I've been a bit busy. Obviously Christmas is where you bring family over, bring friends over, and just meet up really. We had a party on Christmas Day with just family, and my mate invited me on the 26th, which was yesterday, to a party, met up with all my old friends and all that. And today really I was going to do my first driving test, but the instructor never came. He said sorry, but he felt ill and all that, so well, I just had a bit of time on doing this video. So yes, this is the Christmas special. I know everyone out there got probably what they wanted. Really, me, I'm surprised what I got, because this Christmas has been a good Christmas. Not one of the best, but still quite good. Obviously, I really don't know what to say. I've got a few little things, sort of like aftershave, clothes, socks, and all those normal things. But I've got I've got loco stuff, like locomotives, model railways. Got model railway stuff, nothing to do with scenery or anything like that. I'm going to buy that myself with my own money. But it's more like new locomotives and wagons and a new camera. This ain't a new camera, this is still the old camera. I am still going to be using this camera, but the camera I've got is nothing like this. This is going to be something different. Oh, it's a bit blurry. So yes, so the first thing I'm going to show you now is the new wagons I've got. So the new wagons I've got, actually no, before I do it, I have to say, my grandparents and my mum and dad done a deal with me quite a while back in November. There was there was two model railway shows that I went to. One was in Romford. I forgot what day it was. I think it was the second week of the month. On Saturday, they only do it on Saturdays now. I went there with my granddad. He likes model railways. He doesn't have a railway himself, but he likes to build one, but it's just time. And he's got other hobbies as well, like what I have. Basically, I went there and I picked up these wagons over here. I picked up these. These are my own choices. I didn't have a limit amount of money, but I'd try to keep it as cheap as possible, so I was haggling with the dealer. So let me show you now. So this is the first present I've got, is a Bachmann coach, or shall I say coaches, because that's only one, I've got two. Why is my camera so blurry now? Hold on, let me just fiddle around with the camera a bit. That's 3, and that's 4. I've got 4 coaches. These are not Great Westerns. I was actually going to get Great Western versions, but he only had 2, and I wanted the full rate, basically 4 in total. I'm trying to build up my coach stock. I'm going to sell the old-fashioned style coaches, which have the big buffers, because I like to modern. Well, basically these look so much better than them. I've still got the old Triumph ones, which are over there, but these are the main ones which are going to be running on the layout. So this is my first rake of Bachmann coaches. I love these bits. As you can see, the price was £15. The older one, which is down there, was £16. And and in total, I think it was. Let me just quickly think. It was £60. If I bought them at the price, I bargained to £50, and we met in the middle of £55. So £55 for the lot. Ching ching. So yes, so that's one thing I got. I will probably do a review of these, compare them to the Hornby super detailed versions, and maybe the old Triumph version, because they are actually the same sort of make and colour. So yes, that's the first thing I got. So just quickly put that over there. And as I said, there was 2 shows. There was that Romford show, which they came from, and then there was a Southend show, which was on the same day as Whalley show. I understand that Whalley is like the biggest show in Britain, but I live quite far away from Whalley, so I went to this Southend show, and the same person my grandparents bought those wagons off of. He had these 2 beautiful locomotives. I'd never seen them before. I have seen the classes, but in different deliveries. I've never seen them in this type of delivery before. I said to him, "Have you ever had one of these before?" He did have the same class of locomotives, but these were very rare ones. So I'm pretty lucky to get them. So let me show you one now. So this is the first one I decided to the first one I wanted was the Hornby 4MT. This was second hand. Basically, I buy quite a lot of second hand models. I don't think I've ever bought a brand new locomotive off the shelf. I've always been buying second hand locomotives because they're cheaper, and sometimes you usually get surprises like see for DCC fitted or sound, which I've had in the past. But yeah, this is the first one. It's a 4MT. Bachmann do the 4MT as well, but I'll actually explain in a review. I am actually going to do a review of this. The reason why also I said it is rare is because it's not just it's not just because it's a 4MT. They are actually quite rare to find. It's just that this one has got a different tender with early emblem on it. I have seen these with the same tender with the late crest on it, but I've never seen one with the early emblem. I don't know if it is actually rare, but you can buy these now for about £110 with a bigger version tender, but I like this sort better, shall I say. And I bought it not £45, I bought it for £40, and it's DCC ready, so this is probably a bargain of the year. So yes, I love this locomotive. I was actually debating on what to get because he had so many locomotives there. He had BR Green diesels, he had all types of stuff. I was actually going to get a class 40, but it was quite high price. It was DCC fitted. He wanted £70 for it, the lowest price, and I just saw this. I just saw the bottom of this, and I knew immediately because there was another locomotive on top. And when I took the class 40 out, I can see this red, and I saw it, and I thought that looks like a Hornby. And I took the locomotive what was on top out, and I saw this, and I thought, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. So I asked my grandparents to buy it for me, and they did. But I made a little deal with my grandparents for the other one as well. So actually, put that to one side, and here's the other one. As you can see, it is a Hornby 4P. This one is actually the rare one. You can get different versions of these. There's an NMS. Well, I actually don't know how many versions there are of these, but this is quite a rare model because it is actually early emblem as well. This is lined early emblem. Oh, I also should say this is also lined early emblem as well. So yes, bought from the same guy. It was, as you can see, it was actually £39. I bid it in 35, and yes, my grandparents bought this for £35. Lovely locomotive. Apparently it is DCC ready down there. I don't know because if you look here, actually there was no cover with it, but apparently on the instructions, I didn't look at the instructions properly, but I think the LMS version, the maroon coloured one, that's not DCC ready. So I don't know if this was like a one-off or this was actually like a rare opportunity for me. But yeah, this is a 4P, sorry, not 4P, sorry, Fowler, and I'm glad to have both of these and the coaches. And well, more locomotives on the way, hopefully. There was a Bachmann pannier tank. As you know, I am a big fan of pannier tanks. London Transport, limited edition to Canal Railways. Actually, I'll talk more about that later on, but I could have had another pannier tank, but I just lost out big time. So yes, just put that to one side. Right, that's the locomotives done. The other thing was a camera, and this camera was different because if you can see it, people outside, that's my brother's friends. They just came round to have a little party, but I'm not bothered about that. Basically, this camera is totally different. It is not really suitable to use on reviews. This one is actually a that needed to put off. A GoPro, yes. If I actually take the base off, because that comes off, yeah, it is a GoPro. This is the silver edition. Actually, no, is it silver edition or is it white edition? I think it is actually white. I actually can't tell by the box. I think it is actually the white edition. The white edition is not the high-end model, unless it was a silver edition. I can't really tell. It might say there. Hold on. GoPro Hero. Oh no, I can't really tell. I think it's actually the white edition, not the high-end model. The high-end model is like the GoPro 3 black edition. That is expensive, about 300 quid, which I'm not going to pay. Well, my parents are not going to pay for that. So they bought me this instead. This is the white edition. This was the last GoPro out of all the other three. But me, the black, silver and the white, this is the only one I had, the last ever one. So whoever went to a lakeside and wanted a GoPro in Curry's, I got the last one. So unlucky you. The reason why I've got this is because I think you all know that I do mobiking. I've always wanted a GoPro. Look, you can see the light up top. I've always wanted a GoPro to show my friends on Facebook what I do, because I wouldn't say they don't believe me, but I've shown them a photo of me on my motorbike, but I never showed them a video. So basically this is going to be sort of not showing off, but basically showing the world what I am. I'm not the sort of person who just hides in the corner. I am actually a quite hard nut person, and I do quite a lot of racing. So yes, this is for the mobiking only. I might do a bit of railway stuff, like the realistic ones, or probably even on like a wagon going around and all that, but mostly mobiking. I am going to be doing a YouTube channel for the mobiking theme. I'll put a link in the description when I start doing it. I'll probably say it in the next few videos. But yes, this is the camera I've got. So yeah, out of the lot, I've got a good lot of presents. I've always wanted this. I wanted a computer at first, but I've decided to get myself a computer, and the one I want is like £350, which, to be honest, I'll pay for myself, and I'll treat myself to a new computer. And my parents told me that, what else you want? And I said GoPro, and they got me this. So thank you, Mum and Dad. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that you had a great Christmas and you got all the things you wanted. You might have not got all of the things that you wanted, but it's Christmas. You basically gather around in the family and have a lovely feast with Christmas dinner. So my voice is actually going quite badly now. So thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you soon, and hope you had a Merry Christmas. Bye.